and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. The first thing we're going to be hitting up is going to be meeting up with River Ward today. I'm not sure what's going down, but we got a call from both him and Jefferson Perez within like a couple of minutes of each other. So I think this is going to be connected. So I'm going to meet River first because River's probably the one in danger because he had a bit of an altercation with his partner who was covering up stuff relating to the mayor's death. And it looks like there's some corruption, some dirty cops going on. So we're going to meet up with River first because I think he's a fucking cool ass person and I don't want him to die. Oh, from Judy. Hey, buried Ev today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. How you feeling? I intend to get through shit-faced today. Thoroughly shit-faced today. Okay. You do that. Cool. Whoa. Okay. I don't entirely know where that is. Something about North Oak. Which one's North Oak? It's probably North. Watson. North Oak, right. Monroe Street. Oh, there's a tower over there. Maybe? Cherry Blossom Market, Mega Building. North Oak seems to be this whole area here. This is a different one entirely, Japantown. Where did she say? Judy. Columbarium, near North Oak. Okay, so where is that? Luxury apartments. Drop point. I don't really know. Metro. All Foods plant. I'm not entirely sure where that is, but I will find out. Actually, hold on. When I... Okay, down the bottom right, it's kind of giving me an idea. It's giving me a breakdown of where we are. But it's just saying... Actually, what's that? That could be it, maybe? I don't know. We could cut across to that, maybe. Yeah, let's do that for now. See if anything pops up as we go through North Oak. Just 'cause I'm mainly curious. I would like to be there for Evelyn's funeral, like 100%. There was a message from someone else about something. I can't remember what it was exactly. But I wouldn't mind have gone to check that out, but I'll have to go through my messages and remind myself what that might have been. Somebody definitely messaged me to say there's something, and I thought it was going to give me a quest, but it didn't. Right, we're going this way. This may have been the wrong way to go. Yes, it was. That's fine. It just turns me straight back out here. Back into the city we go. It is really cool the way they... Oh, I missed the turn. Am I going to be able to... Nope. Thought I might be able to get a swing. But I could not. It's really cool the way they have, like, the city limits and then the city itself. Like, it's pretty cool like that. Like, it just suddenly turns into the Badlands. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on there, sunshine. keep missing my turns. Again, definitely one of the biggest criticisms I have for this game is please zoom the minimap out when I'm driving, because I would love to be able to see where I'm going. Particularly at high speeds. I just cannot I cannot keep an eye on it for long enough to allow myself to react in time. Oh, I did it again. Missed my turn. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Did I miss something? I don't think so. Weird. Don't know what that was all about. I also discovered today that we're like hitting almost 30 hours in this game. And I don't feel like we're anywhere near finished with the main story. Despite, I think I read that the main story is like 20 hours long, approximately. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of side stuff as well. So, you know, obviously, we've probably not progressed as far in the main story as we would normally if we just fully commit to it. Oh, Delamain.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's do that now. Taxing Distress calls for a hero like you if you want to become a legend. Okay. Yeah, because it's like right beside where we'd be taking our turn anyway. So let's pick that up on the way by. I can't tell if it's moving though. I don't think it's moving. Uh-oh. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it is moving. Okay. Hello. Whoa. Okay.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Huh?
Oh, hey, trauma team.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Oh, you want me to drive?
You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be... let me just turn that off, because that's gonna be really weird. Okay, so how far have we got to go? Ooh. Well, I mean, it's fairly straight. That's not too bad, at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go the whole way around, because I'm not gonna be able to get a turn on this roundabout. And we've gotta try to keep this steady and safe. Because I really, 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 really don't want to screw this up. I can't really see over the bonnet very well. He wants me to take it slow, but I don't think I need to take it too slow. As long as I don't hit anything, I think we should be fine. Come on, man, move. That's our chance to zoom. Yeah, I'm really struggling to see over the dashboard of this car.
We're going to die.
Oh my god, dude. Don't be so dramatic. Holy shit. Oh, they drive on the right. That's right. Oh, there's no traffic here. We should be fine. Yeah, I cannot... I know I've said it a couple of times already, but I cannot begin to describe how hard it is coming over little ramps like this to see what's in front of me. I have turned the wrong way. Oh, wow. Okay, we actually pulled that one off, that little turn off quite well. Okay, do not get in my way, please. Please move. Thank you. Okay, we're 1 kilometer away, which isn't too bad. just gonna take it. Whoa! Just gonna take it steady. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's getting a lot more congested here. Okay, just spin out there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there we go. Doing well so far. Doing well so far. I think we're nearly there. Come on, keep it moving. Please don't slow me down. That'll do. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're nearly there. Just around the corner. So let's not screw this up. We have gotten almost the entire way without hitting a single thing. That guy, I thought he was going to zoom out in front of me. Holy shit. Ah! Far too close, that. Okay, we're here.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Okay.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V.
No
I've taken the
problem.
liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Okay. Well, that's another one down. I'm gonna take... Oh, there's the columbarium. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's... We're gonna jump straight to there. Okay. Delamain HQ fast travel point is here. There's also a tarot here that I want to pick up, so we'll do two birds, one stone there. I wonder if the tarot that we pick up here is actually going to be, like, relevant to Evelyn in some way, shape, or form. Okay, show me where the tarot is.
Thanks, I deserve that.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really
Oh, here we go.
like
Temperance.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
Okay, where are you, Judy?
这里是长眠之地，严禁点燃蜡烛和喷涂饮料。
What are these little symbols on the walls? What are they? Perfume. I don't know what these are. Okay. I mean, we'll definitely recognize Judy from a mile off. I'm just curious if there's any important names around here anywhere. Oh. I wonder... Oops, no, put that away. I wonder if these are, like... I genuinely wonder if this is, like, the equivalent of a developer room? Where these are actually some of the guys that worked on the game? Oh, maybe not. Antonio Perez. That might be so important! If that's... friend and brother, if that's like Jefferson's brother and he was killed, you know, because of fucking police corruption, then that is a huge thing to realize. Alt Cunningham. Son of a bitch, you never gave up. Okay, but some of them have nothing. Okay, so let me just read this again from Judy. Just says buried out today, columbarium near North Oak. So she has to be here somewhere. I wouldn't have gotten that text message for no reason. Brick. He left behind more friends than enemies. I mean, this place is pretty damn big. I feel like it might be slightly needle in a haystack to try to find this unhelped, unaided. Petrochem. Okay, interesting. I don't even know if I'm gonna find her here at all. Like I genuinely have no idea. Like there's even more over there. I'm not even sure if are they? I don't know. Maybe Evelyn would have been buried. Like not inside the main building, because maybe she wasn't considered like high enough in society to. Oh, that's brick. Okay, so we saw that one. I don't know, I'm kind of just making assumptions here that she may not have been considered high enough tier in society to be, like, given a spot inside the actual main part. Caroline Jablonski. That name rings a bell. I'm not entirely sure why, but it does. Lucius Ryan, there's the mayor. So yeah, I don't think Evelyn would have been buried like alongside the likes of these. Jackie! Oh wow. Wow. Okay. That's just giving me chills, because I did not expect to find that here. Kind of blows my thoughts about, you know, class and where they're allowed to be buried out of the water, because if Jackie's buried there and he was like us, like a normal person, as opposed to anybody important, then maybe Evelyn will be here somewhere. No, it's blank. No, that one's blank. That one's blank. That was Caroline Jablonski. Okay, let's have a look at the ones here. If there's anything on these ones. I don't see anything on these ones specifically. I also wonder if are these actually just like, just because I've noticed there's like bricks taken out of it, are they just basically boxes where people's ashes are stored? I've no idea. I'm just wondering, is that what this is? Because obviously, like, they wouldn't have a whole lot of space anywhere to actually create a graveyard per se. So I suppose that would be the easiest way to just condense it down. I don't know. I'm just wondering out loud. Okay. I'm not seeing anything on these outer ones. Okay. All right. I wonder if these open up as people die through the game, like if the ones that are currently blank start becoming people as we go through the game. That would be pretty interesting, I've got to be honest. Okay. Okay, let's just skedaddle then. I don't think we're gonna find it. Yeah. Okay, we've been through all these. Okay, well, I'll do a bit of research. Oh, police car. I'll do a bit of research when I get a bit of spare time. I'll find out what the deal with that is. There's only one car left to get, which is going to be the Rancho Coronado one, so we'll do that relatively soon. This one. Alright, so let's go meet River. I might do a quick fast travel because we spent a lot of time there. So I'm gonna take a quick jump over just to save a bit of time, because I realized I spent a little bit more time than I realized looking for Evelyn's name, in the hopes that it would spur on some sort of like extra dialogue or a special event or even like a side mission or something, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. So I'm gonna try to be as efficient for the rest of this video as possible to make up for that. It is the morning. Oh no, we can just sit and wait. Okay, that's fine. Please don't hit me, cars. Please don't hit me! Okay.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Right. River, what is up, my dude? Where is he? Oh, he's parked. Alright. Let's go. River.
Hey, V.
What is
How
up?
you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
No. You kind of hide your emotions on your sleeve.
Nice ride. Brand
Yeah,
new?
it is new. It just definitely isn't the car we were in
Nope.
before.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
Well, you're going to have to be, because you're going to have to tell me what's up.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not your best call for that.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians?
A routine
Just watch
roadside
it.
inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer.
Can I be
The
pinned on
incident
him, isn't
occurred
it?
at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up!
Easy, officer. Relax.
Shut your mouth! Oh, shit.
We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance.
Oh, I think
over
we
a
saw
month
this
ago.
on the news in one of the
Unfortunately,
places.
LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News.
We
for
saw a news
developments in the
report
story.
about this when we were wandering through one of the apartment blocks, I think.
This Peter Pan, he an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
Okay. So, they caught him.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy,
Ah.
disappeared not long past. And what you just saw, the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. That explains why he wasn't assigned to the search, because he's got a conflict of interest.
Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
Okay.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
I mean, they caught the guy. Completely accidentally by the looks of things, but they caught the guy. He could still be alive?
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Okay.
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as BDs.
And you've got access to these.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
I get the feeling they're not exactly just going to let us walk in there and take them, though. The thing about it is, though, I'm only in this to try to find his nephew. The guy's being caught, so I only want to help you find your nephew, and that might not be a good resolution. His nephew might be dead.
Okay. Got an appointment.
He might be alive. That would be fantastic,
exactly.
but he might be in
Going
a
together,
literal
but,
awful state.
Not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way in, and then
Okay,
hustle
there
out
we go.
quick.
They're not just going to let us in.
Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. My slight fear is that River might find his nephew, and he might be like taken apart or like severely abused or like really horrifically damaged. Like I don't know, but we might find him in an extremely bad state. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, what have we got here? We got a gate. I need a body 6 to open. I should be able to open that. Ooh, or we could just... Whoa! I didn't realize he was following me. Okay, let's drop into a bit of stealth.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
We go up and over.
Audit today. Should be a ghost town. Quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Can we open this? No. Okay, can we open this one? Yes, we can. Want to have a quick check what's up further. We got another window. Can't open that one. What about very top? Okay. It looks like there's only one way in, and that's going to be through this way. Oh, he's... River! Stop doing that.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Okay, but I would like to do a little bit of searching in other places first. List of tasks to check. Confidential audit. Okay. What is this?
A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
No way! Is it? Holy shit, it is! It's a BB from Death Stranding! That is an amazing Easter egg to find. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Wow. That's really like just impressed me that that was there. Oh, can we open this?
Locked. Can't get in.
I'll put you in a sec. Right, this week's audit. Dear all, as many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. We're all playing for the same team here.
Nothing here.
Just treat
No
this like a
sign of
mandatory
any
day
PDs.
off. Okay. All staff, please read. Dear team, I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have that luxury this time. First off, You all remember that framed quote I used to have in my office? Never trust a person who's never tried to steal? Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the quote that was stolen. It's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your tests, the next course of action would be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes, I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work. Then you're free to get in your naps, showers, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. Interesting. Project decisions for next quarter. Been green lighted. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress, cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy. Interesting. Limited environmental stimulation as treatment for antisocial behavior. That's also quite interesting. Decided to suspend research into transcendental meditation. Whoa, okay. All those involved in the project will soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding new project allocations. So do they mean like transcendent? That's a really hard word to say. Transcendental, as in like to transcend into a higher being, that kind of transcendence? Like meditating so much you start to feel like you've transcended into a higher being? Because that's wild. Right. A small step for science, giant leap for humankind. Good morning all. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Yawen Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods TEACH, ESDM, and RDI, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I actually I did a bit of research on music therapy before for my undergraduate. It's really interesting. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the great work, everyone. Oh, security. This could be relevant. Okay. I would like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit and changes in security. I'm willing to answer any immediate questions you might have. As you're aware, we've had complaints from the NCPD. I know. But we will have to follow the new guidelines. There's no wiggle room on this, at a time to be decided later. You will all get your new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue your work as normal, of course excluding the day we have assigned for the audit. Fear of the numbers. In recent years, the list of commonly feared numbers such as 4, 13, and 66 has grown to now officially include the number 91. While the phobias of other numbers have origins well studied by science, tetraphobia derives from the fact that the Chinese word for death and 4 sound similar. I thought that was the Japanese word, not the Chinese word. We can still only hypothesize about the rise of 91. Because 13 is obviously an unlucky number in kind of, I don't know if it's a global thing, but I think it's more of an Eastern European and American kind of thing. 4, to the best of my knowledge, like some lifts, elevators in Japan, I thought it was, but it might be China, don't have a 4th floor. It goes from 3 to 5 because of the similarity of the word for death and 4, which I think is shi or shini, meaning, you know, being really close to the Japanese word for death being shini. Or I thought it was Japanese. It might be Chinese. 66, I can only assume is a relation to 666 being like the number for Satan and that kind of thing. Patients afflicted by a phobia of the number 91 often complain of recurring nightmares in which a giant countdown reaches 91, then suddenly stops. When they attempt to restart the countdown, it transforms into a bright yellow board with vermin crawling all over it. The shared experience has already spawned unproven conspiracy theories which, among others, claim that the dreams are transmitted via either electromagnetic waves, the digitized minds of a mysterious netrunner sect, rogue artificial intelligences, or classified nanochips installed by Night Core agents. None of these outlandish ideas contain a grain of truth, of course. So what is it that causes the phobia to manifest such intense reactions? That much yet remains unknown. but as so many scientists often claim, the truth is out there. So, without full knowledge of the phobia's origin and its underlying factors, how can you treat it? Studies thus far have shown promising results for conditioning patients via induced dream states in which the number 91 is inverted to the number 19. Although this method remains in clinical trials, experts are optimistic the 91% success rate will only continue to improve. That's really ironic that it's 91% success rate. I'd be really interested to know if that's some sort of Easter egg for something that I just haven't picked up on. The number 91 means absolutely nothing to me as a reference to anything. Again, one for me to look into. Patient transported to hospital 18 minutes after suffering missile wound to the head. As the missile penetrated multiple brain layers, a temporary pulse cavity immediately followed. Due to rapid intervention, intracranial pressure was reduced and inflammatory damage to brain tissue was avoided. Despite successful intervention, the patient remains in a coma with estimated chances of waking at only 0.6%. In the event the patient does wake, likely complications may include paralysis in the right side of the body, vision impairment, speech impairment, and cognitive disorders. Estimated value for NCPD investigation, near 0. I'd be really interested as to how the hell that happened. Weirdly enough as well, on that last one, when I read a missile to the brain, my first thought was engine from Crash Bandicoot, so I have no idea if that's what that's supposed to be a reference to. Okay, we're not... Oh, well, River got in. So how the hell did River get in there? Hello. Oh, we got another... Oh, a chip. What is this? Shard, even. Research on neurotransmitters. Okay. What's this one got? Anything important? We've already read that one. We've already read that one. We've already read that one. And we've already read that one. So this one. Lol, and just remember not to mention our latest study to these NCPD slug brains because they just wouldn't understand it anyway. Okay, so they're researching something untoward. Oh, I'll take the crunch. Whoops, wrong one. They're researching something untoward, and I would like to know what that is. I imagine someone's computer is going to have a message on that. Audit. Yeah, read that. I just saw the email. I'm so sorry to hear they cut your project. If it's any consolation, I've tried to apply your methods in my personal time, and I feel like my creativity is on a whole other level. Seriously. I really hope this is just temporary, and they reinstate the project, though I've got bad feelings since Dr. Lynch's departure. There just hasn't been the same support. Hang in there, Caroline. Don't lose hope. That could be what the initial email was. Take the max doc. Okay, that would have led us into here. Cool, that's the room we've been in. That's the room we're trying to get into. There's a room on the far side. There's a way in on the far side. Can't get into there. This is the bathroom, the men's bathroom. Can't open the cubicle door. We can look in the mirror if we really wanted to, but I don't really feel the necessity. Ladies' bathroom, can't open the cubicles. Doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile there. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the front door. Okay. Now, this could be interesting. If there's anything usable in here. Outer space, my life in orbit. Okay, no, there's literally nothing in the security booth. That's fine. Okay, what have we got in this one? We got another computer. No, okay, that's the, yeah. Oh, okay, this could be interesting. Conditioning and cyberpsychosis treatment. Okay. Studies that use brain imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. This experiment's results should be taken into account when implementing brain dance conditioning methods in locations with minimal environmental stimulation present. That's really interesting if you understood half of that. They're basically giving people brain dances to help deal with cyber psychosis. Apparently it has some sort of protective effect against cyber psychosis, which is kind of cool. I didn't look at the messages, did I? Audit, latest research. Oh. We haven't read this one. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increased doses of neuroleptics. Oh, that must be... Yeah, that must be the file that was there. I'll remind you, this is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of MaxTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply can't accommodate an uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow, end of day. Okay. Okay. Hello, can I open you? No? No? Okay. Next room. Oh, hello. Documents. Overtime voluntary versus mandatory. Cabinet. Trade of spilled whiskey. Dossier. Anthony Harris probably being found close to 0. Let's see what we got on this one. Files. Brain dance treatment. That's a fairly long one as well. Okay, activity in a developing brain is higher compared to that in a mature brain. This greater capacity to establish neural connections and reorganize cortical and subcortical brain structures allows for substantial compensating abilities, even in circumstances of extensive brain damage. Unfortunately, in the case of children on the autism spectrum, the problem is one of hyperactivity. An overabundance of firing synapses results in synaptic communication disorders. This study compared children on the autistic spectrum who did not receive any preventative measures with those who received early brain dance therapy. Initial findings suggest that brain dance treatment provides beneficial support for synaptic function. Please refer to subsequent reports for detailed summaries of the findings. Interesting. What's up, Chumster? You know what? That audit in your lab's coming up, right? Maybe get those invoices for Woo all squared away, huh? Don't you got enough of your own paperwork to push around? Leave the invoices for Woo to me. I'll make sure our little piggies don't go hungry. Okay, so I don't know who Woo is, but they're doing some shady stuff for them by the looks of things. It's super interesting to see that there's like... Oh, okay. There's stuff... There's studies on autism going on here. We've already read that. You read Kuzma's email regarding Yawen? Eugene must have been very pleased with her strides. Oh, that's an implication of someone sleeping around to get things. I'm not surprised. I mean, she cozies up with that cop, then all of a sudden gets an NCPD contract? What a coinkydink. Huh? Exactly. Right, okay. Someone's sleeping with someone to get better rewards, it looks like. But sorry, what I was going to say is it's really interesting to see them look, researching stuff on autism, because I have... Oh, hello. I have studied psychology. I actually have a master's in psychology. Spent a lot of time researching stuff. I've done research on music therapy and the effects of music on mood and behavior before. I've also looked into... I did a thesis on the effect of how alcohol and the perception of drinking alcohol affects your memory and attention and all that. So I've done a fair bit of study. So I find a lot of this stuff super interesting.
No.
Nothing in that. Let's have a look at that. There was a computer here somewhere, wasn't there? Where the hell was it? There was definitely a computer I saw. There. Okay, files. Seen that. Seen that. Okay. Audit. All staff please read. Decisions for next quarter. Latest research. Yeah, seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We've seen everything on that. I don't know why it's getting me to scan it though. So, this room looks to be where we're going. We can't... That's the door we tried to get in. This is definitely the room that some kids were in.
Hey, River! Think I got it!
Whoa. Hello, River.
Something.
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Yeah, I'll search him in a second. I want to see what this shard is first. Toy gun? Oh.
Someone wants to be a cop when they grow up.
Hmm. What have we got here? Brain dance chair. Designed to provide user with maximum convenience.
Bill Graham?
No. Anthony Harris.
What is this? Toy totem. Made in Poland. Yeah, brain dance equipment.
Tech's half decent.
They got budget-savvy management.
Hmm. There's like 4-sided Rubik's Cubes, which is really weird.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yo!
What
hello.
are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
Uh-oh.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Whoa, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Yeah.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now! I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawin. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. This man, he only takes. He never gives anything back.
River and I get along. We're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
That why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
What?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
Yeah, I want to see that for myself.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any particular reason why?
Any reason you haven't?
Because unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Arasaka's relic?
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
I would like to use your computer, please. No? Fine. I had a feeling when we were in that room and I saw the oh, I could have deactivated it. Oh, it just becomes... Oh, that's interesting. It's I thought it would become see-throughable. It's like as soon as I saw the blacked out screen, I thought it might have been thought there might have been something going on there. Oh, that's not the front door. Front door is this way.
Cops seem to like you. Could be this one sniffing around for something extra.
Yeah, River's cool.
No, River's alright.
Yeah.
Can tell you got something to say, so say it.
Me? No. Just maybe this cop's flying straight in your pants.
Quite an observation on human behavior coming from a fucking stack of data in my head.
Okay, well, that was an interesting look into that. Okay, River, what you got to say?
Okay, let me hear it.
Yeah, you didn't tell me you got fired, River.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't mentioned his dad.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Ouch.
Huh. Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Yeah, tell me more about Randy.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home.
Damn.
That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement.
Fair.
Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Yeah.
Best we can hope for just now.
Okay. So you don't think Yawen's gonna report you?
Yawen's gonna toe the line, rat you out to her superiors.
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
So do you think she'll help us?
I think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Okay. Yeah, let's focus on getting Randy for now.
Really out of focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
I have no idea where we're going to, so I might just skip the ride. I don't think he's gonna have much more to say.
Alright. This is it. It's sure been a while.
Okay.
Used to come over every weekend. Time to go.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna hold off on going in and finding out this stuff just for now. This is definitely getting interesting, considering he's being suspended from the force. He's where are we actually? Oh, whoa, no way. It's the almost the exact oh no, it's not. It's not at all. Never mind. Got slightly turned around. Considering he didn't tell us he was suspended from the force, which we kind of thought was going to happen, except I expected a lot worse. Not just suspended from the force, but like taken out. Or I kind of thought they were going to pin something on him and have him like arrested or killed or something like that. So it's good to see he's actually still out there doing stuff. Didn't expect this to be about his nephew or killer. I thought it was going to be related to the mayor again. But this is going to be really interesting to see where this goes. So we will go and talk to Randy's mother in the next part and find out what's going on. Until then, guys, though, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you again real soon.